Thank you for joining me today and for joining us here at this beautiful Women's Empowerment Retreat. And I just want to let you know that this retreat is about coming into your center. It is about sharing information with each other and really becoming vulnerable, opening our hearts and finding a new way to get in touch with self. When we feel ourselves out in nature and reconnect again, when we allow the craziness to stop and we step into the silence, we begin to go into that core place that needs nourishment and needs to be loved. And we learn that there is truth in there. There is discovery of your own healing and nurturing. If you just open up and allow, magic will happen and a release will happen and a door will open. There's something so fabulous about sharing with this group of women, with our sisters, and really rediscover at this time who we are and to release the pain, to release the patterns. So we welcome you and enjoy the retreat. Thank you.
To heal, to move into the divine experience of the upper three chakras. And here at the center in our heart is where our higher selves, our divine selves, and the seed of God kind of reside in there. So if you think of the bottom three chakras as things of the physical, things of the emotional, and the mental, intellectual kind of stuff. So those are usually what's all being needed to heal, to get into the heart chakra. So once we work and look at those things and heal them, then we move into the heart chakra, and this upper stuff, even though we can say, well, this is speaking our truth, and this is like our intuition, and this is our higher consciousness, but it's really, if you add the word divine in there, it's more like speaking the words of the divine, or having the gifts, intuitive gifts and psychic abilities of the divine, having the consciousness of the divine. So this is like the Holy Trinity up here, these three upper chakras. But we can't fully activate and draw that in, opening these upper chakras, until we heal this lower stuff of the physical, emotional, and mental. So we get that heart opened up. Alright, so this is always where most people are feeling a lot of stuff. You know. So I always like to have the drum over that area more than anything. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
meditation, the silence of the meditation and the constant vibration of the drum and all these noises. But at the end, it's amazing that they have the same outcome. You're just relaxed with the silence and with the drum and the rest of the instruments. For me, it was really the first time I experienced this, and it was really amazing. I still have chills, I'm just have a little shiver when I talk about it. I do, I really experienced it. And what came to me, I guess, and I was trying to constantly seek something, connect something. It was the truth. There is a saying in my culture which we say, "Ana al-Haq," meaning I am the truth, and it kept coming to me. And I'm not really. This is serious, and the truth about me, "Ana al-Haq," I am the truth, was constantly coming to my mind. There was a connection because the Sufis use a lot of death, the drum. And the Ana al-Haq is their thing. So this came to me, and I think this was a great experience for me to seek the truth about myself after these past wonderful 3 days that we had about, this retreat and about healing process. So thank you so much.
In the beginning, you said it was like a wave was coming over you.
Like a huge wave was coming to me, and I don't know, just tears were coming out of my eyes, and I couldn't stop. And then, I don't know, it was at what point I was dancing with this little girl. And that's the little Imsuk and I was dancing with her. And then I think I was back out there in the rock bed, and then she was gone, and I saw a big flower. It's just a one big flower. I don't know what kind of flower it is, but and that's the, I guess, main thing I've experienced. And there was a one time, it's like a something, I don't know which instrument was. I don't. It just like in the sky, something like a huge opening. I saw a huge opening. It's like a pew, and it's like, I said, I'm like, what's that? I have no idea. It's just a huge opening.
When you were playing the drum, and I saw yellow, and then it went away, and now I like the color yellow, but I know in therapy and art therapy, yellow is anxiety, and that was my anxiety going away. And I mean, I just keep seeing mountains. Every instrument you play it, I keep seeing mountains. So I think that's my thing. That's where I'm supposed to be when I need true clarity. And I don't know why a lion came in. I mean, just
Power, masculine power, remember?
I'm not sure. I don't know, because it just, all of a sudden there's this lion there, and then it just went away, and I just kept trying to go back to it, come back to me. I want to see the details.
Right. Well, a lion can represent kind of the divine, the divinity, divine consciousness. Like a Narnia. If you've ever seen that, he's
Yes.
kind of representing. He's God. He's the good. He's the higher power. So, and the lion has that. First of all, has that strength.
Yes.
And it has, and it's like the sun. His mane. He's like
Yes.
the sun. He's glowing and he's yellow and he's a powerful, divine archetype.
But it was just so calm.
Right.
People, like I saw light, even as well as kind of the colors and the healing. And I think for me, I had some memories come up and kind of releasing that and saying, I forgive that hurt. And even though the outside has hurt me, like I'm still at my core and center, able to be love and not just, because I think a lot of my life I've, felt like I'm not loved enough, but I myself can be love. And once I find that, then I can give love.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today and for joining us on this retreat, taking a look little peek in at the powerful sound healing that occurs, the walk on the land, the interaction and sharing of our sisters, the beautiful women who have taken time out of their lives to reconnect, to rediscover, to let their lives be as healed and as full as it can be, to spark that creativity once again. Thank you.